Princess Sawyer's Long Journey Home. Once upon a time, in a land known as Corpus Christi, a beautiful little girl was born. Although she was the most beautiful baby in the land, she came earlier than expected and needed extra help until she could get bigger. She was given the name Sawyer Faith Ward. Everyone came miles and miles to see her beautiful face. Princess Sawyer had 2 big brothers, 2 big sisters, and a mommy and daddy. Everyone loved her so much, but couldn't hold her until she was bigger. They visited her every day as she grew stronger. They called her the Miracle Baby. Because Princess Sawyer was born too early, she needed a little extra help from a magical place called Driscoll Children's Hospital. This is where they send all the babies that are too special to go home right away. The magical place had so many special instruments to help Princess Sawyer grow big and strong so she could rule her kingdom one day. She had fairies looking after her called nurses, and a wizard who would perform magical spells to heal her body called a neonatologist. Princess Sawyer grew big and strong. She loved to spend time with the king and queen of the kingdom, but she just knew them as mommy and daddy. Every day, Princess Sawyer got closer and closer to returning to her kingdom. Princess Sawyer spent her first holiday in the magical place called Driscoll Children's Hospital. The king and queen traveled long and far to bring her gifts for Valentine's Day. The king and queen dressed her in the best clothes and jewelry in the kingdom, only the best for their princess. Princess Sawyer grew stronger and bigger every day. The king and queen traveled long and far every day to visit Princess Sawyer. They loved her more than she will ever know. She brought so much happiness to so many people. She truly was the Miracle Baby. After many moons spent in the children's healing place, the wizard decided it was time Princess Sawyer got ready to go home and be with her family. They did a car seat challenge to make sure she would be safe to take the long road home. She passed. It was a miracle. Princess Sawyer had finally been healed by the wizard and was ready to come home to the king and queen. The whole kingdom impatiently awaited her arrival. Everyone was excited to meet the beautiful princess they had been told about. Princess Sawyer was so excited to finally be going home. She couldn't wait to meet her brothers and sisters. The king and queen dressed her in many different outfits to find the perfect one that would suit their beautiful princess and their departure from the children's hospital. The king, queen, and their princess. Princess Sawyer made it home March 25th, 2016. She was so happy to be with her family and experience new things like baths and kisses. Princess Sawyer, she's growing. Princess Sawyer was the luckiest maiden in all the land because she had so many people who loved her. While she was sleeping, a bunny that called himself the Easter Bunny showed up and brought her presents. She was so excited because this was her very first Easter. As time went by, Princess Sawyer grew big and strong. She was ready to rule her kingdom alongside the king, queen, and the princesses and princes. The whole kingdom rejoiced with happiness, for they had awaited so long for this moment. Princess Sawyer would always be known as the rainbow baby of the kingdom. The king and queen were the happiest in all the land, and they lived happily ever after until she hit her terrible twos. The end.